This is the weekly War Factory for September 27th. I've already taken a look at it earlier. Now, for other people who did not wait, there will be a different strategy for them. For them, I would probably go Rifleman, Zuka, Medic on the right side for these shields. Now, for this over here, probably Bullet and Pure tanks using Smokies around here. Make our way to the back towards this, so we can take it out early. Now we'd be shocking these over here because those will be dealable a good amount of damage if we let them. You also have to watch out for those, make sure the tanks don't get in range. That's why we want the back corner. Now after these sides are dealt with, you're going to take, I'd say, Bullet and all tanks, come to the back, and take it out from there. Now for myself, I still have them. As you can see, I still have our rainmakers for 5 more hours. Knowing that changes things a little bit. Now the strategy for these ones stays the same. But for this, instead of using Riflemen, Zukas, and Medics, we can use the Rainmakers to take out the right side. There is only one rocket launcher, so it will work. The question is, if we can take out the base using it. It's iffy. Basically, once we're done with this, we would make our way to the back, go from there. We also need to take out at least these couple, preferably all 3, but definitely that one. Potentially that one. Might be out of range, I think, but I cannot be sure. Now that's a lot of health, so we're going to need to save all our energy on the last one for this. That is why we attack first here on the left side with the Bullet and all tanks. Now if this fails, probably just want to go Bullet tanks on the back end. So optimistically, it would take 2 attacks. But it probably will take 3. Just because of the amount of damage it'll take. So let's get started. And it's almost here. Remember, I will be streaming this. Preferably right away, but at first, there's going to be a slight alteration. I'm going to use my alt first. The lower alt first. It's only experience level 40, but it'll give me at least a look somewhat into it. It probably won't get far enough in time. But also, I'm doing it first so others can see it without risking my own attacks. Because we only got 40 this time. And I do want to get that diamond trophy. Again, if I would like to. So to get to 60, it'll take about an average of 2 attacks. 1 failed, 1 successful. After stage 20 and up. That's what we need to average. The biggest question is it going to be like last time? Last time, I noticed a difference between that and the previous one, the number of experimental defenses was much less than I expected. If that holds true, I'd say I could probably reach 60. That's my standard, if you will, is to get that diamond trophy. Now let's get back to the task at hand. Oops, wrong one. Also, I finally maxed out the energy drink. Now for this, I am not going to buff at all. Even though if we're clearing the map, I will. Because, actually no, I won't. Actually, I can. Because since all the attacks are all at once, it'll take much less time. Well, same amount of time. But it's far more compressed. And therefore, the buff is used to its maximum potential. And now again, back to the task at hand. Okay. We're going to have to use Smokey here. Or Shock It, which is not preferable. My tank actually survived that? Incredible. We'll need to shock that. Whoops. Seems he didn't go to the original flare. Interesting. It's gonna take more than I thought, probably. Definitely more than I thought. All right. Did not expect that. It's definitely gonna take more than I thought. Let's rescout this. 31. Okay, we're gonna go ahead in the same strategy, but this time when we're done, we're not gonna attack the base. We're gonna see if we can go straight for that Doom Cannon. We'll definitely lose all of them, but... Okay, first we let it go to here, then we attack theirs. I thought I would have to use energy to take those out, but... No. Alright. It can work. Okay, we lost 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so glad we have that energy boost from the tribes. Helping me a lot. Yeah. Definitely not as well as I hoped. Ouch. I did deal some damage to those at least. Alright, now we'll go for the other attack. Oops. Now for Rainmakers. I always do that. Now the real question. Alright. The choice has been taken out of my hands because of how far back they are. Alright. Now that Shock Blaster will be an issue. Perhaps I should have taken Everspark and the remote. That time's gonna be an issue. That range might be out of range with Doom Cannon, so it's a little close. 2 minutes. A little less.
Land ahoy!
Now the shields are definitely out of the way. Definitely don't think I have enough time here. Go. Get as much damage as we can. Oh, I guess I'm too optimistic. Now, if I'd only taken one up there, I would be basically right. That it would have only taken 3. Only 25. Oops, I lost 1 medic, but oh well. Knowing that, we can just proceed the same way. It's possible it would have taken less if I had used rifleman, but cost effectiveness was in consideration. And now, it's not an issue. And more or less, this will be a wrap. Now, for the crab, I honestly think I can get it, but you never know. I just hate leaving things a chance like that. And it takes 4. Definitely not up to my standards, which is 2. And that concludes today's War Factory. I will oh, it's about how far now? about 24, about a day from now, we will start that stream. I will see anyone that wants to watch it here.